This is question 13 on problem solving from the 2013 IMAT. So we're told that someone's digital clock displays the 24-hour time, and so the display looks like this, where this is 10:50 AM, but if the clock were upside down, it would show 5:01 AM. Therefore, on a similar note, which one of these times will appear the same when the clock's upside down? And these are our 5 options. So how should we go about this? Well, a safer way than just guessing by inspection of these times would be to write them out properly in the 24-hour format, and so ditching the AMs and PMs, and doing them in the segment notation that we have in the digital clock. So firstly, what's 5:51 AM when it's in this form? It'll look something like this. So 05:51. Now, what does this look like when it's upside down? And so we imagine we're turning the page around 180 degrees. What does the time look like? So this becomes the first number. So a 1 upside down still looks like a 1. Then a 5 when it's upside down, because it has rotational symmetry, still looks like a 5. Then another 5. Then we have our 0, which again is unaffected by turning over. But are these the same time? Clearly not. 15:50 is not the same as 5:51. So we know it's not this one. So if we do something similar for all the others, what's 5:51 PM in this form? So we write that as 17:51 because we've added 12 hours. What does this look like when it's upside down? So I'm going to do it straight away. So pause the video if you want to practice writing them down upside down. It looks something like this. And so you can see this upside down 7 isn't even a number. And so this clearly isn't the same time. If we carry on, what about 1:01 AM? So that looks like this in the display. Now, if you turn it upside down, what does it become? It looks like 10:10. So this doesn't work. If it were 10:01 or 1:10, it would have worked, but unfortunately this doesn't. So what about 3:21 PM? What's that in 24-hour time? That's 15:21. And now, although this has a reflectional symmetry in this line here, if we turn the clock over, like we would in real life, it's not the same time, it's 12:51 rather than 15:21. So it's not this one, so it must be the last one. What's 3:51 in 24-hour time? That's 15:51. And now if we turn it over, we know 1s and 5s both look the same when they're turned around. And so because we have this symmetry, it's going to look the same. So the only one of these times that appears the same when it's upside down is 3:51 PM, which corresponds to an answer of E.